morning. My name is Kelvin Romain, acting CEO of Water and Sewerage Authority. We would have given a brief yesterday with regards to the situation, particularly pertaining to the supply to the north region of Trinidad. What had occurred, we had a rupture to a surge line, and we have since effected repairs. Those repairs were completed yesterday, and part of the repairs would have included casting of the fabricated joint. Now we would have casted the fabricated joint, and it needed some time to cure. Now yesterday we did gradually put water into the system, and we were told by the engineers that we needed to hold because of the curing rate. This morning I would have given an update that we halted and we restarted introducing water into the system. As we speak right now, we have about 30% of the supply going into the system with our washouts open. The director on my right would speak to the areas that would be more or less affected, to the critical areas, to the critical parts of the network.
Good morning, everyone. Further to what CEO indicated, the north transmission system from the Caroni plant services areas starting at the Orpone Gardens and ends at the St. James supply zone. These will include areas such as St. Joseph, high points of Mendel, Shafle, along Mondo, inclusive of the Santa Cruz area, all the high points in the Santa Cruz zone, Port of Spain, Lavantil, St. Anne's, Maraval, Pololo, and those are the high point customers on that system, and it will go further into the St. James zone, as I've mentioned. As we commence restoration of the supply this morning, we are currently at about 30% capacity, and we will start the immediate flushing at different points to limit any discoloration that we would have on the system, as the system is now in effect in terms of the startup procedure. And we will be monitoring the supply at all these locations to ensure the restoration of supply. We do anticipate that customers who are at the lower elevation, they will start receiving their supply first, and as pressures increase and as we continue to ramp the system up over the next couple hours, we will start seeing the introduction of the other booster stations to supply the reservoirs, which are the Picton reservoirs, the Lavantil reservoirs at Mova. We will start seeing those reservoirs being filled to supply the customers at all the elevated areas. So we will be monitoring, all teams are on the ground, and as we move to restore the supply, all the customers on the lower elevation, we will gradually increase and improve on that supply to ensure the restoration, and then subsequently, as pressures increase, move to the elevated areas through the reservoir system.